Hello. Happy Tuesday. I thought I'd go live on my personal page today instead of on my business page. Because I feel all life and no business right now. I just wanted to check in, and you gotta go out. It's impossible. Hey honey, I'm making a live video. You gotta go out. No, please. I'm not joking. Go out. This is why I haven't gone live in over a week, because it's insanity. Go now. Yes.
Everybody keeps asking me, Can I eat something?
I can't do it. Yes, you can eat something. I hope everybody is doing as well as I am. The first few days of this quarantine, social distancing, or whatever, were really rough. I was trying to make some really big financial decisions as the economy is like so unstable, and other people that I love were counting on me, and it was really challenging. Will you shut my door, baby girl? Yes, you can shut my door. Thanks. So hard. Anyway, it was extremely stressful, especially the day of the earthquake. That was the day I had to make the decisions, and it was too much. So I wanted to talk about a couple of things. One is, when I was trying to make this decision, it was really hard, and the decision didn't feel right. I kept making a decision and it just didn't feel right, and I kept thinking about my other options, and none of them felt right either. And so I kept thinking, well, if nothing feels right, then this is probably the best option. And in hindsight, thanks to having some really great people in my life who give really great sound advice, I ended up not going through with a deal that I was going to do. And the moment I said, okay, I can't do it, I had this this flood of relief, and I felt so much better. And what I learned from that experience is when you have to make these really big decisions and they're hard, even if a wrong decision is wrong, even if another decision doesn't feel right. That's what I learned. So I don't know if that's helpful for anybody. I don't know if anybody else is in a boat right now where you're trying to make really big decisions in the midst of chaos. But I erred on the side of safety and being able to set myself up to live in less fear. That was the choice I ended up making, and it didn't feel right until I had said it and it was done. So the other thing I wanted to mention is, I used to think about, I have all these things that I want to get done, and I've always thought I just need a week at home with nothing else to do, or a month at home with nothing else to do in order to get all this done. And that's what's happening. And so just, if this is hard, if you're struggling and you can't really make sense of it, try to find a perspective that works for you. For me, it was looking at I thought back before all of this happened, and if somebody had said, look, I'm going to give you 6 weeks of no FOMO, nobody's going to be doing anything. You're not going to miss out on anything. You get to stay home, and I'm just going to pause the world for 6 weeks, and you get to be at home with your kids, and you get to use that time however you want. What choices would I make? And those are the choices I'm trying to make now. We've switched bedrooms. What, sweetie? You bet. We've switched bedrooms. We've made stuff. We've made messes that still haven't been cleaned up. And it feels good, I mean, it's been interesting to with the rest of the world paused, how much easier it is to be at home and to just get stuff done. So anyway, my brain is a mess. I don't know if that's helpful or useful for anybody, but I miss connecting. I miss talking. I miss being out in part of the world. And it's hard to make these videos, and it's hard to connect when when there's 4 little kids at home opening my door every 3 seconds asking for stuff. I don't know where they are, sweetie. Elsie just found it somewhere. So anyway, love you all. Hope you're all doing great. Who knows when I'll be back, but I will try. Okay, take care.